The moment of levity was interrupted by the sound of a TV mounted on the wall. The cafe was quiet and the news anchor's voice carried clearly across the room. In other news, Wright Enterprises CEO Daniel Wright announced a major acquisition today, solidifying his position as one of the most influential young entrepreneurs in the country. Emma glanced at the screen, her eyes widening as a picture of Daniel appeared beside the news anchor. She turned back to him, her expression shifting from confusion to realization. So, she said slowly, her voice low but steady. Care to explain why the CEO of Wright Enterprises is pretending to be a regular guy? Daniel froze, his carefully constructed facade crumbling under her gaze. Emma, I can explain. Please do, she said, crossing her arms. Because I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around this. Daniel sighed, running a hand through his hair. I didn't mean to lie to you. I wanted to know if someone could care about me for who I am, not what I have. Emma's eyes narrowed. So this was a test? Is that what this is? You show up in your fancy car, play the humble act, and see if the small-town girl passes? No, Daniel said quickly, his voice earnest. It wasn't like that. I met you, and I didn't know how to tell you without ruining what we had. Emma shook her head, her hurt evident. What we had, Daniel? You lied to me from the start. If you couldn't be honest about who you are, how can I believe anything you've said? Daniel stood, desperate to make her understand. Emma, please. I wasn't trying to deceive you. I just didn't want my money to define how you saw me. I've had too many people care about me for the wrong reasons. Emma's jaw tightened, her voice trembling with emotion. And instead of trusting me to be different, you assumed you had to manipulate me into proving it? Daniel's shoulders sagged. I was wrong. I see that now. But everything I felt for you is real. You have to believe me. Emma stared at him for a long moment before shaking her head. I don't know if I can. You need to leave, Daniel.